Hi Sagittarius Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you. And then I'll clarify those 3 cards. I'm also going to do an oracle card at the very end of your reading using the Alice Wonderland deck. I started laughing because I'm just getting that some of you are, I don't even know if I want to mention this because it doesn't even matter. It's just funny and you may be laughing at it too, but being gaslit. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get started. I'm going to shuffle these just one more time just to get the energy, get your energy more into this here. And I do want to say that I love you. All right. So for your love card, all right, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So with this, there could be someone trying to convince you of something, but I do feel that this is about you moving on. This is completion energy here with the 9s, but also connected to you. And Sagittarius energy, you may be dealing with another Sagittarius person who has, or someone who has strong Sagittarius in their chart. This is your energy of fire here with the Wands, and then also Leo and Aries and a Fucus. But great completion energy. I feel that this is you as hangman mode, actually. To be honest, that's what I'm getting. Seeing this as hangman energy. Moving yourself away from what has not served you. Someone trying to manipulate a situation that could have been, overall, I'm seeing 4 wands, affected your stability or tried to affect your stability. You coming out of this stronger, creating your own new beginning here. And you may be looking forward here. What I'm seeing, is an energy of these 5 of Wands here. But I'm not seeing it that way. I feel that you're having greater perspective and that being a part of that hangman energy. So if there is some kind of 5 of Wands energy, I feel that you're looking at this differently. Where I'm seeing 3 of Wands here and then 2 of Wands here, where you're creating and manifesting. This is about you focusing on your manifestations. And then also about a possible partnership or a connection, whether it be romantic or not. But, yeah, you making the best of the situations that you are experiencing, realizing that you have the power to create and be the change that you wish to see. So that's what I'm getting here. This is beautiful. This could also be, someone doing this that you're connected to in a partnership, or who someone, that may be a strong soulmate for you in a romance partnership here. But with the 9 energy being so strong, I am getting this being about some possible breakup here where you're moving away from someone or something and having a gain higher perspective. That hangman energy wanting to be very strong too. That being a card of 12 in the major arcana, coming together to create an overall 3. Okay, let's see what we have for your money. We have the 4 of Cups. I'm getting no regrets here. And maybe too, I'm also seeing, where you have great opportunity. You're doing a lot of things that are creating abundance here for you and bringing you in a good amount of money here. This may be about you leaving a particular situation and an offer coming forward and you saying no to this because you have what it is that you need. You have your happiness here with those 3 of Cups there is what I'm seeing. I feel that you're on a whole different level here. I'm getting a different dimension where that hangman is just super strong, and I can just feel an experience, you like really gaining and having higher perspective on, you know, the typical 3D, the norm, what you consider the norm, but you just really walking your own path and being in that free spirited energy. That's beautiful. This is Cups energy, water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. 4 energy is having to do with stability. So with that being in the money section, I'm just getting that being connected there for you in that way. But you being very settled, not having any regrets about saying no to something because you've learned something in particular about yourself that may have something to do with what it is if you're leaving something behind. And completing cycles here. You're completing cycles in both of these energies here. Even though this is a 4, I feel that's just speaking to the overall stability. Even the Cancerian energy coming through very strongly, where I do feel it's about you getting back to that self-love and protecting yourself, doing what you need to do. You set yourself up nicely and have a good 3 of Cup energy in your finance area here. So again, very content, possibly leaving a job or saying no to an offer here. Scorpionic energy is coming through here too. I feel this is a part of the way that you're creating your magic here, and you just being so strong in that too, where you could even have a Fucus energy and have, you know, this beautiful Sagittarius moon energy. A Fucus energy is both Sagittarius and Scorpio, so take what resonates for you, but just getting you just being very powerful. Strong powerhouse energy coming through. And I'm like over here dancing, like if you're feeling really good, that's awesome. That's good. I feel yeah, in the midst of anything, like you're just really having higher perspective. It creating a beautiful light energy for you, even brighter. Lighting even more of your fire. And this being connected to your moonlight, like I'm seeing a really pretty, bold full moon that's in a really, really dark night sky. All right, let's see what we have for you. Yeah, we have the Death card here. So for some of you, this may be about a death that you've experienced. I send my condolences. This is that lightning energy. It's brightening energy. It's empowering energy here. Like Phoenix rising. I'm seeing sun energy here too as I look at these cards and I'm speaking. Rebirth, walking towards the sun. It's like it's a divine order that's taking place for you. Everything just, because you're so aligned, it's everything falling into place here for you. You being safe and protected, but also making sure to really, truly protect yourself. This is awesome. Just the beautiful growth that's here. Transformative energy. This is strong Scorpio energy, and I did just say you may have strong Scorpio in your chart. So with that being a part of the energy here with you, and this is also a Fucus energy here too as well, with it being a card of 13. That being a strong number for a Fucus energy. Serpent energy is coming through. That's just being a very significant transition that's bringing about much greater awakening. It's a powerful energy here. And great rebirth energy. We see the sun, and you know, it doesn't even have the rays around it. So I feel, you know, this could even be that moonlight. Like the moon, when you see the moon and the horizon. Where I'm getting like a magical energy being connected to this. All right, beautiful. This is also energy of 4 here with stability. But you putting a complete and final end to something here, or situations, closing karmic cycles, closing cycles. And staying strong with us here too as well. Okay. Let's see what we have on the bottom. Beautiful. We have the Temperance. Card of 14. Natural order. Didn't I just say that? This is the card that comes right after the Death card. 13, 14. Healing energy that's here. This is alchemization. That sun rising. It's the awakening energy I'm also seeing here too. I'm getting you being this Temperance angel. This is your card. This is a card of Sagittarius. Speaking to that powerful energy from within you, what has taken place and has really empowered you and inspired you, helping you to have that greater perspective. And we do have the rays in this horizon here. So Sagittarius moon energy, I feel this is about that shadow work here too. Speaking to experiences where you may have experienced a Scorpio energy with Gemini energy. I'm getting a Magician in reverse, seeing that 13 also be a 10, speaking to endings, but then that 3 energy being connected to Gemini energy that you may have experienced. This is overall divine timing here too as well. And I'm also seeing the dip of the toe, that being a part of that free-spirited energy and what you represent, but definitely being lit here. I feel that this is speaking to the enlightenment, the 9 energy that's also a part of Hermit energy, and then the Hangman energy. Becoming even more spiritual, but also being a beautiful angel in this world. A very beautiful one too, if I do say so myself. All right, let's get to your clarifiers. We'll clarify the 9 of Wands. All right, so with the 9 of Wands in reverse, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. And I feel that this is about those releasing the burdens, what it is that you're moving away from, the energies that have wanted to be burdensome here, just due to what it is that they were dealing with. I feel that this is about a sifting process here, you seeing what works and what does not work, and, you know, moving towards what does. So it's just being about those endings here. I'm getting this being connected to the Scorpio way from within you. But the alchemization and the way that you're creating and manifesting for yourself, making things happen, being supported and assisted. Again, this is about divine timing as well. But being very patient in what it is that you've been doing. It being a lengthy process, but you definitely gaining tremendously along the way here. This 10 breaks down to an overall 1, speaking to new beginnings here. So again, it's that focus of looking forward and being a part of a 3 energy where you're manifesting, but also being a part of the 3 energy is working together well with others. And then that 2 energy, again, it's that strong partnership energy that I'm getting. Laying the burdens down and then, you know, living your best life. Allowing the universe to support you and assist you. And this being in the love energy, again, this could be someone that you are connecting to who's a very strong soulmate. And then making their way towards you. It's being about divine timing energy here. And as we go through this process here, going from the 13 to the 14, it's the energy of manifesting. So after the 14 is the Devil card. And that's, you know, where I'm getting, you know, overcoming. I'm getting O words. Overcoming, possible obsession, it feeling like obsession. Moving through, you know, what needs to be healed and worked on. As there's a coming together. I'm just getting a coming together here with that love energy. And also this beautiful energy of how it is that you're overall being seen. A very blessed person and a very strong energy of healing. Being a great healer and spiritual leader and guide and teacher. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. And this being in your money section. You're very content and emotionally fulfilled when it comes to this. You may be dealing with, you know, someone who could be, you know, a boss who's in a Queen of Chalices energy here. I feel that this is about what you're moving away from here. You being in this Ten of Cup energy and receiving an offer from a Queen of Cup in reverse energy here. This Queen of Chalices. I'm seeing this cup being offered, but I feel with it being in reverse, like I'm just seeing there's nothing in it, and I feel that you see that. And that's why you're in this Ten of Cup that's in the upright, because you know what it feels like. And just seeing this one cup here where it's overturned and there's nothing in it, it's like, well, you know, no thank you. Tens are about ending, so that just speaking more to that offer and the no thank you here. So you saying no to something when it comes to money, work, or finance, or career. It doesn't have to be a boss energy. It could just, it could be someone in related in the field here who may be connected to you. I can just hear that. It's so funny. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Cups energy is water energy. And then we have more water energy. I feel that this is just about, you know, the secret being out. It being uncovered, this being some action that's coming through with this, but it really being no secret. I feel it's more about you being in this Ten of Cup and that being no secret here. You being very content when it comes to your money sector here. Happily fulfilled. And proud of yourself here too, for your successes here. Being very strong. And this energy here. Strong representative of hard work paying off for sure. And you just continuing to rise. Rise like the phoenix. All right, let's clarify the Death card. Two fours. And this being connected to that overall importance of stability. Sorry, I had to reposition myself. Because my foot's falling asleep. But we have the Four of Swords and then we have the Four of Chalices. So with this, I'm getting it possibly being connected to, you know, for some of you that are resonating with an actual passing. There, you know, being some healing with this death energy. I'm just getting strong transformative energy. I'm seeing the Scorpio energy being very strong with the 4 and 4, creating an 8th house energy of Scorpio. And then we have the Four of Cups, where there could be some regrets. And that being connected to the healing that needs to be done. Or that is being done. So with this being that Death card energy and the transformation, you removing yourself from what does not serve, it being transformative for everyone involved. I am getting with that Four Cup there, that being about regrets when it came to you and how others may have treated you. Seeing you for who it is that you are now that you've walked away. A lot of 4 energy and a lot of 10 energy is here. I like that the 9 energy came out as the very first card here too. I feel that speaks to you being very strong in your power. But we have a lot of Scorpio energy that's here in the U section. So I do feel strongly you have very strong Scorpio in your chart. Get it, boo. All right, let's see what we have that came out over here. 7 of Swords in reverse. And that fell right over the Temperance card. where I feel that this is about you being pretty much untouchable. Very blessed. I did say that. Blessed and highly favored here. You have a significant purpose in this world, especially coming into this world as a Sagittarius moon energy. Even with Sagittarius energy, it's very powerful. And I do feel that it's speaking to the role and not, you know, placing title or obligation, but it just being a part of your purpose as a Sagittarius energy in this lifetime here. And the importance of that leadership that's definitely being called upon and very much needed this day and age here. So Seven of Swords is about deception, lying, backstabbing, cheating, doing what it takes to win at all costs, possible third-party situations, stealing. Taking out these actions and not thinking about the repercussions or the karmic return. As I say that, it's that 8 energy. It's a part of that death energy and the transformative energy. What we put out there is what we get back. So I feel that that's connected. And you knowing this, you having that knowing because of who it is that you are. Not being really taken seriously, I'm getting here too. But I feel that you really aren't bothered by that because you know that you live that truth for yourself and you continue to do this. It's not, you know, you're increasing, of course, but it's non-changing because that's who you are. And so I just feel that with the light that's shining and the enlightenment, things are coming, you know, things have come to the forefront about this deception, who's been a part of it and whatnot. You continuing to do what you need to do to create and manifest. And I do feel that a lot of you may be manifesting that 2 of Cup energy, the 2 energy in the action, putting action into this and making this happen for yourself. But also divine intervention of a 2 of Cup here. That's already destined. It's already written in the stars here for you. It's just been some 7 of Swords energy connected to this. This being over with that reversal energy is what I'm getting there. Congratulations on that one, for real. On the bottom, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Your hard work paying off here. You doing a lot of great hard work here too. I feel this is about the pieces of you coming together with this 4 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. That possibly being about the shadow work that's been done. And there being withholding. You speaking your truth and being true. This being a part of that empowerment for you. But Pentacle energy is here, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is the karmic return of this 8. I feel, you know, these 8 speak strongly to possible ancestor energy with the Scorpionic energy, but you having really strong Scorpio in your soul and using your tools, using what it is that you have, you know, and that can be in any way. I'm hearing sexual energy here too. So attractiveness, magnetism, you know, in your power and being able to draw in what it is that you wish to see, respecting free will, of course. But this also being about that hard work, seeing your hard work being paid off in a major way here. Giving credit where credit is due. I did channel that as one of your titles. You had a few things come through before I began your reading. Returning the favor, giving credit where credit is due, and then also I channeled your title, I believe not last week, but the week before, Great Great Lover. So receiving great return in both money and finances is what I'm getting, even though this is an overall 5 of Wands where you just may have some straight haters and jelly people who pretend, well, I shouldn't say pretend, but it's pretend to you because you're not really in any kind of competition. You stand alone on your own here. But people that are triggered by you and your light, that may have, or, you know, that may try to put you in a 5 of Wands. You having a higher perspective on why that's happening and taking those wands and making it work in your favor. I'm getting the energy of the 10 and the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, that being a card of 10 and the major arcana coming out for you. connected to that and how it is that you're creating and manifesting. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get to your final card here. For Sagittarius moons. All right, I'm going to take the top card. We'll see what we have underneath here. These cards have just been falling out. Yeah, there's no time for wasting is what I'm hearing too. Okay, so on top here, we have 22. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. The right direction. Look at this kitty. Is it Cheshire? I can never say his name right. Set your course. Let's see what we have for the remaining cards here. 25. Wake up. It's your moment. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. And then here we have 44. Right here. 4 swords, 4 cups. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So I feel that because these 3 cards came out, I'm feeling this pertains to this energy here. I mean, it's obvious with the 44, but definitely with that death card coming through as you here. And that movement forward. It's all movement forward. Every one of these cards. Saying no to an offer that you know is not going to give you what it is that you need. You're not playing games. But it's this energy of movement. I'm getting like an energy like this. Very steady and gradual. You just being a true soldier. And then for this card, we're going to put this here. This card, it feels about beautiful adventure. I'm getting adventure. It being connected to your Sagittarius energy and travel. Setting your sights high, wanting to see the world, see what's out there. Being the life of the party, enjoying others. So if you have not made time for this, if it's been a while for you, now that you're saying no to this offer, I feel that you're moving into something where you're going to be a part of that travel there, setting your course for sure. And I feel that you are already on this. I'm going to go ahead and grab the reading here. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. The right direction. Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? That depends a good deal on where you want to get to, said the cat. I don't much care where, said Alice. Then it doesn't matter which way you go, said the cat. Alice, like so many of us, wants to know which way she ought to go. You too may be asking yourself which way to go, what direction to head in. This can include questioning what your sole purpose is or asking for advice from others on what you ought to do, which way to take your life, what decisions to make, and what you need to do next. Alice is rather lost in Wonderland, and when we are lost, it is only natural to ask those who seem to know more than we do for advice on what we ought to do and where we need to head. But as the Cheshire Cat, hey, I said it right. As the Cheshire Cat points out so cleverly, the right direction for Alice depends on where Alice wishes to go. It is the same for you. So now you must spend some time focusing your thoughts towards knowing where it is that you wish to get to. I'm sorry, I got distracted because I was thinking this is just completely aligned with this reading here. It's so awesome. I'll repeat that last sentence. So now you must spend some time focusing your thoughts towards knowing where it is you wish to get to. Once you have a better idea of your desired destination, the ambition you wish to achieve, or the dreams you wish to create, you will know what to do. Until you know that, it will be very hard for anyone to offer you any advice at all. This also applies to the advice you give to yourself. Don't flail about, and don't be at the mercy of other people's advice or opinions. Ask yourself what you want to create, do, achieve, and be. You can then seek the very best advice and head in the best direction for you. Divination. Know where you wish to go in this life. Set goals. Write a wish list of accomplishments. Realizing that to bring your dreams into reality, you need to know what it is you want to do, be, or create. The refusal to be flotsam any longer. I'm going to have to look that word up. The refusal to be flotsam any longer, and that's FLOTSAM. Strike out in the best direction for you. Boom. As I look this up real quick. Flotsam. I'm going to use that in Scrabble. Yeah. All right, let's see. Flotsam. It's the wreckage of a ship or its cargo found floating on or washed up by the sea. Learn something new every day. All right, so Sagittarius moons, this was your reading. Let's move that here. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, enriching, empowering for you. Very helpful. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.